Peace, love, and joy to you all. This is Poseidon of Deep Astrology. Welcome to my channel. High vibes and deep tribes. So this is going to be a moon vibe video for the Libra moon transit. So over the next 2 days, the moon is traveling through Libra, and the moon is our satellite. The moon is how we engineer the mind and how we self-check the soul. It is our guide. The moon is our mirror. The moon is our lover. The moon helps us to set intentions. So this is going to be a moon vibe video. Moon and Libra. What do we need to know in the next couple of days while the moon is going through Libra with the sun in Gemini? The two major luminaries are in air signs. The sun is in mutable air, and then we have cardinal air with the moon. So this has a lot to do with the energy, where we're placing our thoughts, what we're creating, what we're directing, even what we're engineering. So, okay. Libra is all about peace, diplomacy, balance, fairness. Gemini is a lot more inventive, much more free-flowing, much more provocative type of energy, faster. So these next couple of days, Archangel Gabriel, thank you for your love, thank you for your light, thank you for your teaching. What should we know over the next couple of days? Okay, the Four of Cups energy. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. Blockages. Two of Pentacles coming out. Two of Pentacles, balance. The need for balance, the need to use wisdom to be more flexible. I'm hearing in my head to challenge the mind, challenge the mind, challenge the mind. And then Ace of Cups. So these are the three cards we have, which will either guide us or block us from the path. These are messages that are coming through right now. So what we need to pay attention to is how we're feeling and how we are adapting to changes, adapting to change. This makes me feel like we are becoming more adaptable to change, that there are things that we are adapting to. You know, there are certain emotional allowances. You know, we have to allow the spirit to move in us these next couple of days. You know, when we're talking about air energy, and then we have the Fool coming out, the Fool, Uranus. So, okay. So the sun right now is traveling through Gemini in the third and final decan, which is ruled by Uranus, which will activate and will give us the vitality and the space and the perception for transformative, inventive, unique originality. You know, there will be opportunity. This is an opportunity to invent and to really, 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 really speak. You know, really, really speak from the heart as well. Speak from the heart and, you know, remain level-headed, you know, remain unattached, you know, but continue to remain aware, you know. I'm hearing in my head because my kingdom come, you know. It's almost like you can't, like these next couple of days with the moon going through Libra, you know, we're in a very light-hearted, very open vacuum, you know, where things can really come through if we're open enough to receive it. With the Ace of Cups and the Fool coming out, this is talking about even receiving, you know, because the Fool here is receiving. You know, the Fool here wants you to receive this connection, to receive this gift of love and joy and even peace. You know, it's peace. You know, this is peace. You know, we're talking about Libra. We're talking about peace. We're talking about everyone taking something away from the table in one piece. So we're talking about, you know, being subtly detached. You know, the Four of Cups here shows me that there are blockages, that there are certain pathologies, you know, certain paths even being broken through, you know, certain heart blockages. You know, I'm feeling into really this heart transformation. Everybody needs to understand that Uranus being in Taurus is really, really, really transforming our heart's desire and causing us to be even more flexible and boosting our awareness about the path that we've led and, you know, what we have at our disposal, you know. So we're opening up to a newness of life. We're opening up to a new source, you know, a new sense of source connectivity, you know. We're opening up to that new wellspring. You know, there's a new wellspring, you know, there's a new oasis even, you know, a new path opening up, a new path, and it's about us receiving that path. And this makes me feel, you know, that we're moving into a space, you know, we're transitioning into a more heart-spaced awareness, you know. And so with the moon going through Libra, you know, this is very, very, very light-based energy, light-based. So, you know, we want to be light-based, you know. We want to be light-based, you know. We want to base everything in light. We don't want to base everything in you know, the dark almost, you know, feeling into this dark heaviness, you know, because, you know, look at the Four of Cups. You know, the Four of Cups is all, you know, all about, you know, the story of being you know, almost being too attached to things even, you know, because water, you know, water pretty much for the most part is unattached, but water takes the shape of whatever it is, wherever it is that it is. And a lot of times within that, you know, you get polluted. You know, if water, you know, if you have water in a public pool that, you know, doesn't get cleaned, you know, then it's contaminated. So as far as our emotions these next couple of days, as far as, you know, how we remain stable and uplifted and feeling connected and more free, you know, we want to remain, you know, free, you know. And so what the Libra moon transit gonna be trining, it already finished its trine with Venus, which is connecting us with people, places, and things of value. It's also going to make a trine to the sun. So when the moon trines the sun, I'm feeling it even into, we're going to be moving into a space of, um, I'm hearing the word necessity. There's something that we need, something that we need, that's going to come to us, but we need to be open to it. When the sun trines the moon, it's a helpful aspect. It's a God aspect. We can remain optimistic. We can remain optimistic and remain in love. The key to this transit, is to remain optimistic and to remain in love. With the moon making its sextiles to Sagittarius and Leo energy, wherever those are in your houses. Those are the area of life where you want to use things to your advantage and use knowledge and use your words, use your intelligence, as an advantage. It's a time to be original. It's a time to be witty. It's a time to I'm hearing even pick up a joke, pick up just to be more relatable. This is the time to really be more relatable, and it can be a really good time for healing as well. Healing love patterns, healing, through conversation. Read a book. Six of Cups, memories. I'm hearing even soul shakeups. Sun's gonna be trining the moon, so that's a very, very helpful aspect. We can receive a lot of great awareness. There could be a conscious breakthrough. Communication with your angels, communication with your guides. I always encourage meditation. Then the Six of Cups. This is all about a soul path. I'm feeling even into completion. Completion. And then Seven of Wands. I'm hearing destiny. So I'm hearing arrival. Some of you could receive some good news, some good news over the next couple of days. It's just a really good next couple of days to be open to different patterns, and be open to also be awakened, to have a conscious awakening, to have a conscious breakthrough. I'm really feeling into the trine with the moon and the sun in Gemini. So we'll be having the moon in an air sign, cardinal air, trining the sun in mutable air. So there definitely is a shift in perspective coming. I'm hearing even soul searching. There definitely is a shift in a certain soul search. You could receive an answer from a particular individual, relationship, a partner. But I'm hearing good news. It feels like good news, could really, really, really surface. We just had the Jupiter and the Sun opposition. So I think that this got us prepared. There's a sense of readiness now, that we have to have a sense of readiness and preparedness for what the future holds. And, I'm hearing you can't cut corners. You can't take a shortcut with this. You have to have faith. So, it feels like a breakthrough, is coming as well. A big breakthrough. Whenever you have the full, you're talking about, wishes being fulfilled, unexpected, wishes, things that you wish for, things that can only happen within that certain frame, just for you, for your own unique pleasure. So, with the Ace of Cups, and then the Six of Cups, it almost feels like, something's coming around full circle, a certain change, something changing you. It's like you gained completely different perspective over something. Your mind is totally tuned in, clicked in, and it feels like destiny. It feels like love. It feels like something meant for you. So You guys have a beautiful Moon and Libra transit. This is Poseidon of Deep Astrology. Thank y'all for tuning into this. Oh, so before I go, actually, I'm moving ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and pull an angel card. Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you for infinite love, infinite light, infinite high vibration. What is our archangelic influence over these next few days with the moon going through Libra? What is it that we can know? What do we need to know? Clear cognizance. And it's blue. I love the blue for peace. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So this is indicating all the air energy to be open, to your guides, to messages from your higher self, to messages from the universe, because they're coming in and angels are moving and angels are coming through very, very swiftly. Clear cognizance, that's Archangel Uriel. Alrighty, my people, love and light to you. You enjoy this transit, and talk to me in the comments and let me know if this resonates and how this resonates in the near future. All right, see you.